Typhoons, lots of rain, lots of wind. Pack something that's waterproof. You'll need it. Nothing dangerous, but once I found a guy on the street who was bleeding everywhere. He fell and cracked his head and was bleeding. Once I think it was a zone meeting, there was a sister, she was kind of younger, and she was talking about how when you receive baptism, you make a promise with God. And in Japanese, promise is yakusoku. But she said yakisoba, and yakisoba is a type of food. So she said, when you get baptized, you make yakisoba with God. And it was pretty funny. Look both ways before you cross the street and pay really close attention to where you're going on the trains. I think the hardest thing I had to deal with on the mission was wanting to share the gospel with people and not being able to do it because of insufficiencies in the language. And as far as how to deal with that, just got to work hard, focus on what matters, so focus on sharing the gospel, and the language will come. Serve your companion and love them. It's not always going to be easy, but it'll be worth it if you just remember that that's what you're there to do, is to serve other people. I was in Tokyo, so there wasn't a lot of wildlife, but I saw a raccoon once, a Japanese raccoon. That was kind of cool. Bees in Japan, some of them are really big and they're really dangerous, so just watch out for those. Definitely need to follow the spirit, even if it doesn't seem like it's a spirit. If it's not a bad idea, you should probably try it. I think I learned a lot about how to love on my mission. I was pretty heartless before. I'm not exactly, I don't have the biggest heart now either, but I think that's one thing I learned the most about is loving. I had a lot of really good teaching experiences. One of my favorite ones is when it was after English class, we were sitting on the couch talking to a young girl. We had the sister missionaries there with us and her dad. And we talked they were Buddhist, and her dad was there, and he said that you can get baptized to his daughter, but he didn't want to, he didn't think he needed to. And as we continued talking, we were able to invite both of them to receive baptism on a specific date, and they both accepted and they were baptized, which really surprised me. But I think the most important lesson to learn from that is have faith and don't be scared to invite. Know the scriptures, read PMG. Continue reading the scriptures, pray every night, and even if it's only one verse, just crack open the Book of Mormon and read it. It'll help a lot.